Hey everybody, Virapir here, back again with another awesome update for Copilot and Pokemon. Today what I want to talk about is how I specifically generate various ideas and talk tracks. Of course, the way I normally present is I do think a lot off the cuff. I think about things that I just at random want to talk about, but adding more structure to our conversations and having a better flow on engaging topics, drama, trending things that are going on in the Pokemon TCG community, I think is fairly valuable. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to use Copilot to generate some ideas here on various topic points that I could leverage in my next video, which probably at this point will be posted when this video goes out. So let's go ahead and prompt and let's see what we can find. Now, general note, to open up Copilot in OneNote, if you do have it available, you have Copilot up here in the ribbon bar at the top, and this gives you that conversational experience. Now, what I like to do is I like to just talk to it. So we now have the microphone-based capabilities. A little tooltip as well, if you ever want to use it, Windows key plus H on your keyboard opens up a built-in microphone. See, now the built-in microphone is going and I can talk and it puts the text directly into where my mouse pointer is focused, right? But we don't have to use that really anymore. We can use the microphone built in, so I'm going to stop this. Delete that out. So let's go ahead and prompt up. What I'm going to do to make sure my prompt is structured enough, I'm going to word blab at it for a little bit and ask it to format the specific word blab into a prompt for me. So let's go ahead and do so. Hey Copilot, I'm currently working on my next YouTube video that I want to post, which talks to Pokemon packs I'll be opening for Paradox Rift and Paldea Evolved, intermixed into the PSA cards that I'll be, graded cards that I'll be revealing within the video as well. Specifically, my thought process is going to be showing a graded card and then opening a pack and going back and forth until I navigate through all of my graded cards, which I have about 10, and opening up all packs, which I'm looking at about 9 packs to open. So while I'm performing these particular actions, what I want you to do is I want you to assist me with talk topics on key trends that are happening within the Pokemon TCG community today. More specifically, I want you to go out on the web. I want you to leverage Reddit and PokeBeach and any additional major source for the latest news and trends on Pokemon cards, and I want you to provide me information back. This could also include topics about drama that's happening within the community, and these really I want to be leveraged as talking points that I can talk through as I perform my actions. Based on the information that I want you to provide me, please take all of this contextual information and form it into a nicely structured prompt that I can then send back to you to have a more refined response. And we'll turn off our microphone and then we'll send this off, and we're just really creating a prompt first and foremost. Alright, let's review. Let's see what it gave us. Graded card reveal, Pokemon pack opening. I probably fed it too much information on what exactly we're doing during the video. Let's see. Let's focus on trending topics and community drama. I need you to refine the list of topics that you're specifically focused on here. I only gave you a bunch of information for additional context of what I'm doing, but specifically what I'm really looking for is under step 3 for trending topics in Pokemon TCG. I want you to go out and I want you to identify specific key trends and topics and provide me initial write-ups on that information that I can then talk to during my video. In the community drama and news section, number 6, I also want you to perform those same actions where you give me the latest information on drama and trends from those sourced sites and give me initial write-ups that I can then talk to and understand what's going on to further this conversation. It looks like it didn't capture everything. Step 3, step number 6. Okay, it did. I think it got most of it. So let's see. Trending topics, market predictions. Speculation, value of older versus newer cards, investment strategies, Pokemon Center queue system, illustration contest promos, premium. So the community drama and news section is pretty good. I'll expand on that a little bit further later. When it comes to the trending topics section, specifically, I want you to get more focused and detailed on the two Pokemon TCG sets I'll be opening, like Paradox Rift and Paldea Evolved. And I want you to identify any current trends or talking points related to these sets, such as what cards are seeing a lot of value today, what you believe the value of some of these cards might be in the future, and just understanding overall community sentiment around these two particular sets as well. We're just having a conversation. We're just going back and forth with it. It gives us some initial stuff. Don't stop, right? You just keep the conversation flowing. You feed it more context around what you need. Tell it what's right. Tell it what's not right. I like to think of I'm the boss. It's the intern. I tell it its instructions. It goes out and does something. It gets confused. It comes back. Gives me something it thinks I want. And then I review. And then I go back and I make sure that it's actually navigating through the topics that I require. So let's see. Back to current metagames and reshaped V-Star, Giratina V-Star, Resurgence probably do a strong Synergy and is lost on decks. So high value cards, future value predictions, sentiment, market value, pull rates and rarity, future value predictions. Well, let's see, I have a thought. Can you search and identify when Paldea Evolved and Paradox Rift sets were released, as well as identify, based on web sources, what the normal print window is for Pokemon TCG sets? Once you've identified this information, then provide me the estimated time frame where both of these sets will fall out of print. I think we'll just stop there. Let's just see. Paldea Evolved, June 9th, 2023. Paradox Rift, November 3rd, 2023. Dude, who loves to do web searches? Copilot, bro. Right? Look at the sources. You can validate against the sources. Bulbapedia. You want to click and open one up? You can click and open one up. Right? Normal print window, typically 2 years. Where's that pulled from? That's pulled directly from the Pokemon TCG Reddit. And that one as well. June 2025, November 2025 for these two sets. Right, and again, general note, we see these huge reprints that are going to happen for Prismatic. I would assume that would affect Surging Sparks. We don't see Surging Sparks anywhere. So they have to be including Surging Sparks into the mix. And then they also have to be predicting forward future-looking trends, right? We look at Journey Together. We look at the next Team Rocket set. There's going to be sets that are released that they need to understand what is the full demand going to be. I mean, already just hearing from the community, Team Rocket set demand seems like it's going to be fairly large. So they should be prepared for that. And in my mind, they're going to print a lot of those sets. At least for now, based on how I understand it. But we'll have to see how things go as we continue forward. So maybe we'll do a little bit of retrospective and, hindsight's 2020 when we get some more information, right? So pretty much now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of this, based on all of the information that you've provided within this conversation, provide me a full and detailed talk track topic list that I can leverage as talking points for my upcoming YouTube video I'll be recording. My apologies, I didn't mean a talk track in terms of the full flow of the conversation. What I mean is I need all the key discussion points that we've discussed in our conversation between us, and I need you to provide me like a task list or something that I can evaluate with initial short form headers, and then as sub bullets, the talking point details. It's still not getting it right. And again, we'll continue to evaluate this, but the nice thing that I can do past this point, it looks at trending topics, community, drama, and news. Oh, detailed talking points. Pretty cool. Okay, it's just going. This is why it's really nice to have a full conversation with Copilot, because you can log all of this information, leverage it for your research, fine-tune, get more detail, and it allows you to identify more of what you need faster to then move forward with what you actually want to do. So here shortly, I'm probably going to leverage some of this as talking points during the full video that I record. Well, that's it for me for this video, everyone. Thank you so much for your time as always. If you have any questions or comments in relation to how to leverage AI within Pokemon use cases, or really any use cases, please comment, like, share this video, and let me know your thoughts. Have a good one, everybody.